Being ethical in business can literally make or break you. I thought we were gonna get it done, but we had some minor things we had to correct. It was actually my fault. I read the diagram wrong. I thought it was 10 feet of pavers and 2 feet of planter beds, but it wasn't. It was actually 10 feet plus 2 feet. So yesterday we laid down this ribbon right here, and this morning I looked at the plan and I'm like, damn man, we did the wrong thing. To be honest, I don't think the customer would have noticed, but you gotta be ethical in this game. They paid for a certain amount of square footage. You gotta give them a certain amount of square footage. I could see someone else making that mistake and then whatever, they don't even fix it, they just keep going. Did it over again. I lost money on it, but not really, not really. I'm gonna get a good review from this job, I promise you that, for sure, I know it. Right now they're gonna clean up and they're gonna do the sand inside the paver. Plants are in. I sold the customer on some grass and sprinklers. They don't know it yet, but I'm gonna sell him on some mulch. He said he has a $2,000 budget. It doesn't look finished without mulch, dude. We need mulch. I'm gonna sell him on some mulch. So this is gonna be the little enclosure he has for the garbage cans over there. We got our plants already put in to do like a little barrier so dogs don't come on his yard. This is gonna be covered in fence all the way. Grass is going in. Jose, right there, he's filling in all the edges so the sand doesn't escape. Alright, we're all done. Can you believe it? We're all done. Look at these porcelain tiles. Wow. We upgraded with some mulch. Put some of that in. We got some new grass. That was an extra. We put these bushes in. Eventually they're gonna get really tall. These things grow fast. And they're gonna give him some privacy so people don't go on his yard. Pretty smart. It's one of those things that can't be taught. You actually have to analyze it yourself. You gotta be a little analytical and say, is this the right thing? Like for instance, I could have cheated that customer on the square footage. I think it was about 80 square feet. He probably would have never known. Probably would have never known. I would have got away with it. I would have made some money. More money, but the thing was it didn't feel right, and I knew I made a mistake, and I know it was gonna cost money to fix it, but I know for sure there's people
that have been doing this in this business, in any business, that are not ethical, you know what? They would have said, I'm gonna leave it the way it is and not fixed it. And you know, the customers, they're not gonna, most of the time, they're not gonna go out with a tape measure and make sure you have 700 square feet of pavers, and if not, but it's really all up to the contractor. And I've actually had an instance where customers called me and said, hey, I got screwed by my contractor, he didn't finish the job. The dude bid him for like, I don't know, I think it was like $50,000, did $20,000 worth of work, took $40,000 and dipped out. He just left. That is unethical. Unethical. So that was an example of what not to do. It can make or break you. You can wake up one morning and you think you're doing well, but then all of your actions of being unethical catch up to you and smack you right in the face. And now what? Boom, you got hit by a bus.